This is BNN.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm Blaque, James Blaque, and this is BNN, Black News Network. In the spirit of Thanksgiving, we at BNN thought we'd have a little chat with a genuine Native American, more affectionately known in the West as an Indian. Joining us now from the Apache Nation is Uyesh, which translates into English as one who gives light. Ooh, not too shabby. Mr. Uyesh, how? Sorry, Mr. Uyesh. I've always wanted to do that since I was a wee little lad. Sorry, Mr. Uyesh, welcome to BNN.
Thank you, Mr. Blaque, for the welcome, and welcome to America.
Oh, thank you. It's about time somebody welcomed me to this country.
But what you said before about the Indian, I'm not sure how much affection comes with this term.
Oh, well, I'm sure there's generations of boys and girls who, when they were playing, much preferred to be the Indian rather than the cowboy. Sorry.
Where were these young men and women when my ancestors needed them to stand against the slaughter of my people? Where were they when the land was being stolen from us and we were being herded onto reservations like lepers when the white man was the disease?
I see your point, Mr. Uyesh. However, in the spirit of Thanksgiving...
And what of you, Mr. Blaque?
How do you mean?
Weren't your people taken from their land?
Why, yes, they were.
And wasn't the black man slaughtered and enslaved?
Yes, that's undeniable.
And then you could understand the plight of the American Indian.
I can certainly relate your ancestors' trials and tribulations to those of my own ancestors. However, Mr. Uyesh, in the spirit of Thanksgiving...
And even when your people were supposedly freed, the white man never gave you the 40 acres and a mule they promised, did they?
Point of fact, they didn't, no. But if they had given the freed black slaves 40 acres and a mule, they would have given them your 40 acres, right?
You make an excellent point, Mr. Blaque.
Thank you. I try. Now, Mr. Uyesh, putting aside the atrocities visited upon your people for the moment, in the spirit of Thanksgiving...
If it was just a visit, they'd be gone already.
A salient point, Mr. Uyesh. However, in the spirit of Thanksgiving, a celebration inspired by that historical meal first shared by the American Indians and the Pilgrims.
That turned out to be Guess Who's Coming to Dinner.
And my favorite American holiday, Mr. Uyesh, what is your proposal for America this Thanksgiving?
Ah, yes, my proposal. America, this Thanksgiving, I propose all non-Native American peoples, whites, blacks, Hispanics, Asian Americans, all of you should invite an American Indian family into your homes to share in your Thanksgiving dinner.
I think that's an excellent proposal and the epitome of the spirit of Thanksgiving.
Yes, and if you don't know an American Indian family, which you probably don't, then invite one American Indian into your home for dinner. And if you don't even know one American Indian, which you probably don't, how about taking your Thanksgiving down to the reservation and share your meal with the Native Americans of this land? And together, we will give thanks to this great land for the abundant food it has provided us.
Well said, Mr. Uyesh. I think that's a great idea, America. This Thanksgiving, open your hearts and your homes to the American Indian and have a memorable and a historical Thanksgiving, reminiscent of that very first American Thanksgiving.
Do you celebrate Thanksgiving, Mr. Blaque?
Of course.
Good, then I will come to your home this Thanksgiving.
Can I get back to you on that, Mr. Uyesh? He's still looking at me, isn't he?
This is BNN.